Es un orgullo servirte a ti y a nuestro país. Juega limpio, siente tu liga.
A nombre de toda la familia del fútbol en México, queremos darte las gracias por tu entrega, por las jornadas incansables, por enseñarnos a no tener miedo y por arriesgar su vida por la nuestra.
Ustedes son un ejemplo de lucha y pasión, de esfuerzo y profesionalismo. Ante el partido más difícil, nunca se han rendido y siguen adelante para alcanzar la meta, salvar muchas vidas. Felicidades en su día. Gracias por todo, Guardianes.
Well, both teams thanking the work of all the health workers in Mexico throughout the pandemic, and I think everybody here at Fox can echo those thoughts as well. Thank you to all the health workers around the world in these difficult times. We see two veterans on either side. Furch G, a big matchup, Mo.
In their locker room, they have a high standard, they have the bar set, and they have certain goals that they're looking to accomplish. So he's just saying
the defensive issues. How do they cope with this attack from Santos Laguna?
Well, away from home has been an issue for them. They've only won one game all season away from home, so that in itself poses a challenge. But they're in a position now where they have nothing to lose. After this game, there's only 2 games left for them to have a chance to get into the playoffs. So go out there, take some risks, gamble a little bit, commit numbers forward, and try to get on the score sheet.
It is the hosts who kick things off, attacking from right to left. Hugo Rodriguez, long ball forward, and again, I mentioned that identity under Guillermo
Looking ahead to the future, but you have to take it game by game because the significance of each game is relevant, especially with every team still having a chance.
Correa, good run forward, the shot on goal, big save from Werner. Very good movement, Furch with the touch into the path of Aguirre, who caught it well, and the goalkeeper corrals it in at the second attempt. That was the best move of the match.
It was. We talked about the 2 frontmen of San Luis being on different pages. This is Aguirre and Furch knowing each other, knowing when one's ring off the other. Aguirre creates just a slight bit of space there, separation to get the shot off. Doesn't get all of it.
Correa wins it back and tries to drive forward. Still going. Nice ball out wide, and was that a foul? GUARD1ANES trying to create a yard of space. Little chip towards the far post. Sandoval! Oh yes! He really couldn't have cut that one any better. A lovely cross, and the volley from Sandoval is exquisite. Santos Laguna take the lead.
And what a strike by Sandoval. His technique on that, the last couple goals he's actually scored prior to this have been in that same kind of mold. A strike from distance, showing off his technique, but that play starts with the way Santos Laguna started that counterattack. Gorriarán shouldering off his player, maintaining his balance, and being the catalyst for this driving run going forward. He picks his moment. GUARD1ANES stays on side, and just the timing of the pass. At this moment, I thought he was going to slip in Gorriarán. He doesn't. He picks his head up, and Sandoval just waiting on that back post. Has the time, the composure, and the technique. Nothing at all Werner could do to save this one as it nestles into the corner. See it one more time from that angle, and you see he's blinded by his defender Alvarado as well. But give full credit to Sandoval. What a strike.
Well, he's pointing at the ball from GUARD1ANES, but a big mention as well to Gorriarán, who when he picked that ball up,
play on the ball, he goes through the player.
And the delivery from the set piece, and this time we have a leveler. Super delivery, even better header. And another needless corner kick given away. And this time, Atlético San Luis take full advantage.
Keith, what were we just talking about? The necessity to create off the set pieces. And you know where this starts? It starts with a good ball into the box this time. Berterame, he's not the biggest player on the pitch, but his timing here to evade his defender, out-jump his defender, and get his team back into the game. You see Barrera whips in a good ball here. And he's being marked, but he rises up early, creates that little bit of separation is all he needs, and gets a clean, glancing header. Nothing Acevedo can do about that one. And just like that, San Luis
almost playing the first role for Atlético San Luis. Quiroga with his hold-up play. Anderson, who has shown his pace. Anderson Julio is going to go for goal from distance. Acevedo at full stretch.
And that's a lot better by San Luis. You know, Quiroga did a good job of drifting wide, bringing Doria out of that back line. They advance the ball, get it to Julio, who's shown he's not scared of the opportunity. He's not scared to take the initiative. Doesn't get all of it on that chance, but it's enough to draw.
Sandoval making the run in behind, and the goalkeeper caught no man's land. The defender somehow keeps it out. Well, where on earth was Werner going on that one?
What have we just seen on this play? When GUARD1ANES plays this ball, I'm thinking, okay, this is a hopeful ball. There's no way that anything's going to come out of this. But as you said, I don't know what Werner's thinking. What is he trying to play here? He catches Aguirre off guard. His first touch kind of lets him down as well. And then a last-ditch gasp. He tried to throw his head into the ball as himself and Mayada are both going down. But we take a look at it again. Goes Alvarado's head. Werner just gives up on the play.
It actually looked like he overran it.
And there you see Mayada making the tackle as it's actually Sandoval who goes down and can't get the...
And Werner gets a punch to it, but not a convincing one. And then Berterame went to challenge. And he's going to pick up the yellow card. So the question is, what is the call here? Because the referee didn't point to the spot. He's looking around. Has he given the penalty?
It doesn't seem like he's really gestured in any way. Berterame is confused because he's drawn the card, but if he's getting the card, you can see the arm there, and it's definitely got to be a penalty kick. Catches him in the face there, Aguirre.
And then the ball hits him in the face right afterwards as well. But there's the challenge. Yep, there's the contact, quite clear.
And with the referee with him issuing the yellow card, that's clearly got to be a penalty kick.
I think Julio Furch. Furch for Santos Laguna, and he absolutely blasts that one home. Well, he hasn't been getting much from open play, but from the penalty spot, he's been deadly. He strikes again, and Santos Laguna regain the lead.
And Keith, you were just talking about what the messaging was in the halftime conversation for San Luis. Well, I'm sure this wasn't how they drew it up, but Santos Laguna come out, create a corner kick. From that, they draw the penalty kick, and Furch makes no mistake with his shot. Strikes it well. The power is just too much. And give him credit, because we've talked about him not scoring from the run of play, but when he has these consistent penalty kicks, he's proven himself to be reliable and a constant for them. You see the power is just too much. Werner gets it the right way, but there's no way he's getting to that. And just like that, Santos Laguna find themselves up 2-1.
Penalty, and it's a lovely touchback for GUARD1ANES. It's open up for GUARD1ANES. He's gone for goal, and it's off the woodwork. Oh, they just backed off Fernando GUARD1ANES, and he struck it well on almost a third goal for Santos Laguna.
He just picks his head up. He has that little bit of space there, and he says, why not? Why not? Werner's beat. Tries to pick out his corner there. You see it from this angle. It has a little bit of a